This is a topic I've been interested in since 8th grade. Quite frankly, there's been things that have been kept secret that is, I think, old enough that there is no reason it shouldn't be released, regardless of any so-called, private information. It's just obvious. I don't have trust.
Some guy living in a Winnebago.
If I say Immaculate Constellation, I'll be on some list. Come at me, bro, I guess. But
this is unacceptable. This is wrong.
This person has written a report. This is the report.
I am here today to speak out for science.
crazy idea, right? I'm going to say it again, Immaculate Constellation.
Its mission is to, as I stated, its mission is to...
Okay. All right, I'm going to turn to Mr. Moskowitz.
Why? Why is it so hard? Why? What's the why? Why is it such a problem? I'm a recovering lawyer, so I'm going to put my hat on for a second. You said you signed a document. Love that. You can't talk about Fight Club if there's no Fight Club.
Correct.
Give me the atmosphere.
I'm fact-based, just say facts.
So when you're in this room...
Let me try to thread the needle here.
And how long has this been going on? Can you give us what specific evidence you have to substantiate the claims about the existence of the Immaculate Constellation program?
Well, you have the report in front of you now, so you can see it for yourself.
I don't exactly know how fast a torpedo is, but I expect it does better than my old outboard Scott Atwater.
I believe, Mr. Schellenberger, let me shift you with the author of this report.
I'm sorry, sir, I'm not the author of...
Mr. Schellenberger, were you the author of this report?
No, I was
no
not.
name on it.
No.
Do you know the author?
I do.
You do know the author.
I do.
You know what the author's sources were?
The author's sources are described in the report.
Do you know those sources?
I do.
Are they within the Department of Defense?
I can't say.
You can't say or you won't say?
I won't say.
Okay, why not? You're talking about the Department of Defense, sources from within the Department of Defense?
I don't have multiple sources to verify that.
Thank you, sir. I did my best to trick an answer out of you, but I was partially successful.
I don't know if many of you have worked with engineers or scientists. They love to talk. We need to make sure that the Artemis program is funded fully. We need to beat China to the moon and maintain our presence in low Earth orbit.
I'm fully supportive of funding the Artemis mission. The pilot is a frat brother of mine. He is a member of the Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, and so I would love to see my fraternity make it to the moon.
And I'm doing this because I think it's interesting. This stuff is interesting. I just have no more time left. Well, she's not looking. So let's just get into let's get into part of this.
We're overtime, so be very fast, please.
Does any branch of the United States government or defense contractors possess technology?
The Earth is flat, birds are government drones, and we've never set foot on the moon, and Joe Biden received 81 million votes in the 2020 election.
What's Lockheed's expertise?
Aerospace, ma'am.
That's all that... they wouldn't do submerged.
No, I didn't say that, ma'am.
Okay.
There are certain efforts to... It's a tough question you're asking. You put me on the spot here.
I'm looking for the answer.
Yes, ma'am. No, they are involved in a lot.
Mr. Ogles, you're just in time, babe.
Madam Chairwoman, I'm out of breath because I sprinted to get here. With that, Madam Chairman, I thank you for your indulgence, and I yield back.